An artful blending of many colors, many worlds, coming together in a group with one aim: to reach for the sun. The Aditya Birla Group, a multinational conglomerate with a range of businesses across the world.
As a group, our vision is to be a premium global conglomerate with a clear focus on each of our businesses. We are a multi-ethnic, multi-dimensional group operating in 36 countries across 6 continents with a bench strength of 136,000 passionate and committed people representing 42 nationalities. Over 50% of our current revenues flow from our global operations. What binds us together is a common set of 5 non-negotiable values: integrity, commitment, speed, seamlessness, and passion.
A global non-ferrous metals major, the group's flagship company Hindalco supplies more than half of India's requirement of copper. Hindalco is also one of the lowest cost producers of aluminium in the world. Its operations encompass the entire value chain, from mines and power plants to refining, smelting, and rolling. Not far from Niagara Falls, on the shores of Lake Ontario, is a plant belonging to Novelis, a subsidiary of Hindalco. Operating in 13 countries across 4 continents, Novelis is the world leader in aluminium rolling. Its acquisition helped catapult Hindalco to among the top 5 aluminium majors in the world. Novelis's path-breaking fusion technology generates multi-alloys, combining lightness with strength, providing architects and automakers with limitless possibilities. Novelis also helps to quench the thirst of billions worldwide by supplying the aluminium for beverage cans. It saves vital mineral resources through annually recycling 40 billion cans, enough to circle the earth more than 100 times if laid end to end. From one end of the earth to the other, developing countries are enmeshed in a relentless cycle of urban growth. In India alone, 400 new cities are projected to be built in the next 40 years. This means a sharp focus on infrastructure. It also means an unflagging demand for cement. With captive limestone mines adjoining plants incorporating the most advanced technologies, the group, with its Ultratech brand, is the largest single-brand cement player in the country. From the tall pavilions of the nearby temples of Ayodhya, the heartbeat of the Buddha resonates among the reactors and chimneys of Thai carbon black at Saraburi, creating harmony between tradition and cutting-edge technology. A harmony that permeates the very psyche of the group in all its endeavors. Spread across Thailand, Korea, China and India, on the Asian mainland, in Europe and the Americas, and in Alexandria on Egypt's Mediterranean coast, Birla Carbon Black is the world's #1 producer of carbon black, supplying the world's top tire manufacturers. With new grades of carbon black for specialty products in the works, the focus is, as always, on innovation and research.
Innovation and research are going to be the differentiators for our future. We are focusing on building an innovation culture, innovation capability, and innovation infrastructure. Over 200 scientists and specialists are working within our businesses and at our corporate R&D organization called the Aditya Birla Science and Technology Company. We are confident these efforts will give and sustain and build the leadership position that we aspire for.
From food processing to civil engineering, detergents to textiles, the chemicals manufactured by the group cover a range of applications and are exported to more than 50 countries. Chemicals are also an ingredient in acrylic fiber, a synthetic substitute for wool, produced by the group in environment-friendly, superbly laid-out plants. In viscose staple fiber, a substitute for cotton, the group commands a 21% global market share, making it the world's largest producer of the fiber. This leadership position is partly the result of sustained product innovation at a sophisticated textile research center. The business gains critical leverage through backward integration with pulp and forward integration with spinning and branded apparel. With well-known brands like Louis Philippe, Alan Solly and Van Heusen in its repertoire, the group's Madura Fashion and Lifestyle is India's largest branded fashion retailer. Backed by a burgeoning economy and the upward thrust of the middle class, retail in India is poised to explode. Keeping pace and operating under the seductive brand name More, the group's supermarkets are in the vanguard of the consumer revolution. A revolution that would have been in the realm of fantasy when Aditya Birla first struck out in pursuit of his dream almost half a century ago. He built his businesses on the twin bedrocks of integrity and humane social values, a cultural inheritance built upon and enhanced by his son, the current chairman, Kumar Mangalam Birla.
We believe in the trusteeship concept. This means plowing back a part of our group's profits into meaningful programs that help make a qualitative difference to the lives of the weaker section of society. At the end of the day, our projects have to be sustainable. So we have set up vocational training centers and skill set training for the underprivileged. Also, by providing free education to thousands of children, we are able to help them change their course of life. In many other ways, we endeavor to provide access to people's basic needs. Disadvantaged women are a focal point of our efforts. Through self-help groups, we help them become economically independent. Our social vision is an integral part of our business vision. Every year, we reach out to 7 million people in an effort to better their quality of life.
As India's hinterlands are increasingly enmeshed in the warp and weft of the fabric of growth, connectivity becomes paramount. With over 125 million customers, Idea Cellular is the fastest growing company in the fastest growing telecom market in the world. In India, the group's new businesses are direct beneficiaries of a blossoming economy. Its financial services business serves over 5 million customers and manages assets in excess of $20 billion. In today's flat world, the knife edge of competition propels companies to seek knowledge solutions across oceans and continents. With 35 centers and 20,000 employees worldwide, Aditya Birla Minax is a business and technology outsourcing solutions company that partners with leading global corporations to enhance their business agility. It is a part of the group's global vision.
As we evolve, flourish, and find new home turfs in more and more parts of the world, we dream even bigger. We have an audacious goal of becoming a $65 billion corporation by the year 2015, even more global than what we are today. I am extremely proud of the league of extraordinary men and women who continue to propel our group from strength to strength, believe in our shared vision, and determine the destiny of our group as a whole.
A blending of many colors, of hearts and minds, striving, seeking, reaching. The Aditya Birla Group, reaching for the sun.